Thank you. Thank you, Senator De La Cruz, for clarifying that. Sir, good evening and welcome.
Good evening, Madam Chair and members of the committee. Thank you for this opportunity to share with you. My name is Nathan Kashama. I'm a resident of Woonsocket, and I'm here this evening to communicate my opposition to Senate Bill 152. According to the CDC, in 2015 alone, 638,169 abortions were performed nationwide. And these numbers, however, do not include every state, as some states such as California, Maryland, New Hampshire do not voluntarily report their rates to the CDC. And so because of this, this number should be much higher, estimated to be over 900,000 abortions in a single year. And so yet every year we are seeing hundreds of thousands of America's children having their life taken away from them. Hundreds of thousands of children who are powerless to defend themselves. Yet some would claim that these are not lives, nor do they have rights as you and I do, and therefore it doesn't matter if we terminate them in the womb. I tell you, this is reasonably, logically, and morally wrong. Not only are they in fact lives who also possess rights just as you and I do, but these babies are our future. Each of us should have a vested interest in these children. They are our nation's future. They are the future of Rhode Island. They are future groundbreaking ideas lost. They are future inventions lost. They are future solutions to the problems facing our world lost. They are men and women who could change our world for the better lost. And yet we are giving license to our own destruction, to the destruction of our future, and now some would seek to expand that license. Each of these lives lost is priceless, and the value of just one human life cannot be counted. But for the sake of making a point, the U.S. Department of Transportation estimates the total economic and social contribution of an individual American to be worth more than $9 million. This means that every year we are losing $9 trillion in potential economic and social impact because of abortion. And the economic cost is staggering, yet it pales in comparison to the moral cost. And I just wanted to share a personal story as well. My wife and I, this past Friday, celebrated the first birthday of our son. And when she was pregnant with him during her second trimester, she went through a season of depression and anxiety. And she was seeing a doctor here at Women and Infants, and at one point she broke down in the doctor's office in tears because he asked her how you're doing, and because of what she was going through, she had a hard time. And that doctor did not suggest treatment. He did not seek to get counseling for her. The first thing out of his mouth was, "When would you like to schedule the termination?" He did not seek to get my wife the treatment that so many have claimed would be sought after. He even said, "We don't need to tell your husband about this." And I would ask you, is this what we want to be? Is this what we want to expand? Is this what we want to continue to give license to? Thankfully, my wife switched to another doctor that was able to help her, and my son was delivered healthy, and we celebrated his first birthday. But I would say to you this: if this bill were to be passed, it would only help to increase the current level of devastation we see every year. And so I ask you to consider the cost that this bill will have as you review it, and to stand firmly against it. We cannot continue, nor can we afford, to lose so much of our future. Thank you.